let's get on the road. But first, I can get you a really quick peek at this bike, and this is a safer location. I'm actually on the side of the road right near an overpass that I go by in the morning. And as you can see, there's a park over here. It's empty. It's I don't know if you guys can see, there's puddles of water all in the park, and yeah. So let's get on this most beautiful 2018 Honda Goldwing DCT Tour airbag. And let's talk about how I got here. You guys have enough distractions out here with the winds and the blowing leaves and the stuff on the ground, so we are going to be extra alert. And as you can see, the ground is wet, but that should be drying nicely, as it should be going up to a pleasant 74 degrees with a real feel of about 78 degrees at or around 3 p.m. this afternoon. So we are accompanied by cloudy skies today. Plenty of cloud cover. Remnants of Ida. Yeah. And remnants of Ida over here too, as we have blown garbage pails in the middle of the street. Yeah, I tell you, we got plenty of company out here. Plenty of company. And a lot of camouflage with these cars coming out of the blocks. And they're parked cars on the corner of the blocks. I mean, you could barely see them to begin with. So we are going to be vigilant. Yet aggressive, though. We're not going to be any sitting ducks out here. We don't do that. Not riding in this city. You will not find a sitting duck over here. Keep it moving. Let's talk about how I got here. And when I mean here, I mean, how did I start motovlogging? Now let's give credit where credit is due. Yesterday I watched a video by McKaylee, and he was talking about how he had watched a video by a JP 1970, and basically they had asked him a bunch of questions, and you know, so then you would nominate another motovlogger to do the same type of video or answer the questions and get responses and share, and all that stuff is cool. And you know, I enjoy those videos. I watch them. But I don't do that. I don't pull the list and go down the list. GB Winging It is GB Winging It. He wings it. He does it his way. He does his thing. And I certainly hope the guys who come back to the channel and watch me, and you appreciate that there is some originality here. And I got here because as a motorcyclist for 25 plus years and being married for an even longer period of time, my wife, Precious Cargo, has watched me get on bikes, go for rides, come back, tell her where I went, what I did, what I ate, the mountains I saw, the beautiful sky, the whole 9 yards. She's listened to this crap for years. And one day she just said, hey, listen, why don't you start a motovlog? And she asked me to start a motovlog because I had been watching for years Cycle Cruiser. I had been watching for years another group of guys on YouTube, the Hodge Twins. These guys are funny. I don't know if they're still doing their thing. I stopped watching them about a year or two ago when the channel went from just health and fitness and fun and goofing off to they got real political, so I stopped watching those guys. But check those guys out. You guys may still find them entertaining. They may still be relevant, as they probably have 1 million subscribers. So I invested in a $200 Sena Prism camera that shot in 1080, 30 frames a second. I mean, it paired to my Shoei Neotech helmet, the helmet that I'm wearing now. It's the same helmet. I got a $200 camera and started talking crap. My wife liked it. She's like, yep, this is what you got to do. You're having fun with it anyway. That's how I got my start. It was just that simple. Nothing big. The lady said, do it. You talk crap anyway. And she named me. That's right. Precious Cargo named me GB Winging It because she says I talk crap, I wing it. It comes off the top of my head, and she's 100% correct. I always prided myself in my videos early on because they weren't rehearsed crap. When I was watching videos, everyone was doing, here's the top 5, blah, 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 and blah, blah. Hey, that stuff is great. I enjoyed it. I watched your videos. I liked your videos. But I wasn't going to do those kind of videos because you were doing it, and this guy was doing it, and the other guy was doing it, and the other, and everyone has their own take. It's the same soup warmed over. And that's okay. And wow, look at all the traffic we got over here. Hey, what's going on? How do you have your left? Okay, now he has his right signal on. I was gonna say, how do you have your left signal on if there's nowhere to go? Okay, let me tell you guys, this is another thing I love about this DCT transmission and the riding modes. I'm in tour mode now. I'm gonna throw it in rain mode, and then I'll be able to be ham-fisted, talking, making moves, and still have enough power while I modulate the rear brake to really be in control. All right, we're in rain mode now, and I get to concentrate on what's going on around me. And I can tell you what's probably going on around me. I'm probably going to run into some downed trees or heavy flooding because, as you can see, there's a canter in the road where everything's starting to dip down. Let's get back into the left lane. Back into the left lane. This is it, folks. This is what I commute in. Actually, it's not that bad when you're on the DCT. So here we are. Here we are winging it. This is exactly what I mean. Oh, notification. Car stop. 1/10 of a mile. Well, there it goes. The question is, why is it stopped? We will soon find out. And this is why, folks. This is why. You gotta love the name. You gotta love Precious Cargo. GB Winging It. I'm off topic. Now a lot of you guys would be like, hey, that's a bad video. Stay on topic with your videos. This is a moto vlog. I'm riding my motorcycle. I'm actually riding my motorcycle. Nothing wrong with being in a nice den or in a shed or in the studio or doing a motor vlog. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't do that. And if you're watching this video, you're watching it because I do this. I ride my motorcycles and I talk my smack. And I also see what the big to-do is about. We're going to get some relief real soon, folks. And in anticipation of that, we're going to throw it back in tour mode. We're going to watch this gentleman here too. Wants to merge, drop the visor, raise the shield, so you're still getting decent audio. And what occurred here, I'm not quite sure. Hell of a time to run out of gas if that's the... Oh, nope, there's a car there, so we must have had an incident of sorts. Hopefully everyone's safe.